Hope you're having a wonderful and fantastic day today. And we're just going to do a little Sunday drive and love to have you with us. We got an extra room back there, extra seat. It'd be kind of like listening to the Rolling Stones with no music.
Help me, help me. Help!
So come along with us. It all starts when you guys... We are in Luling, Texas again. If you haven't seen our very first video we did out here, go by and check it out. I'll try to leave the link somewhere up here. That way you can go by and check that one out, what they're famous for. But this time we are here at the cemetery and just wanted to check it out. I remember us coming to this cemetery a few years back when our daughter was going to Texas A&M. And so we had seen this cemetery, but we didn't film it. And so we decided to come back. And we're going to take you with us. Anybody here to talk to us? Herbert? You say Herbert? Who's here to talk to us? My name's Ed. This is my wife Jen. These are my boys. They're special needs. Who's here? We want to give you a voice. What is your name? Let's walk up this way. Hey, we mean no disrespect to you. What is your name? I thought I heard Klayton. Did you say Klayton? Did you say Klayton? I see him.
Go ahead.
Anybody around us? Who's Klayton?
Sir.
We mean no disrespect to you. We here out of love and light. Somebody called me. What is his name? Is there names over here?
Who?
If there's a Klayton around me, how did you die? How did you die?
Just
There's Klayton.
Oh, here's a Klayton right here. Is this you, Klayton?
practice.
Yes. Hey, I'm not here to bother you, Bubba. I come to you out of love and light, bro.
Well,
Who's with you? Who's this with you? This your brother or cousin? You both passed. You both passed on the same day. Can I ask how did you pass? How did you die? You were shot? Is that true? Hey, I don't mean no disrespect to you. Are you at peace? Yes? Hey, I'll go ahead and let you go. I just come to you out of love and light. I mean, no disrespect to you. I would never disrespect you.
That brings
Well, God bless you. Have a peaceful journey, okay? You too. There's somebody buried there named Klayton. He came through, said he was shot.
I know, but you got people walking and I don't want you being rude. Hello, how are you?
No.
We love going through cemeteries.
I do
and
too.
It's peaceful. It's peaceful and beautiful.
Yeah, I was just.
Is there anybody famous here, by the way?
No, I don't think famous, but there is a grave over there, and it's got a O in the name.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a girl a little 13-year-old girl that was. And 5 years they didn't know who did it, and finally they found out, and they buried her here.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was a real strange story. And that, maybe her mother, they accused her mother, and we just heard about this, along
Right.
the way. And
Do you know anything about the kid over here, Klayton?
yeah, they're the two that were shot, those boys.
Oh, really?
On outside of Luling, kind of going in between here and McMahon and Bastrop.
Is that where the big poster for the reward for?
No, that's Jason Landry. That's another guy that disappeared. But these two boys were riding their ATV out in the country, and some drug-infested guy shot them and said they were the devil or something. And that's those two boys buried over there.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I know. Sad. They were both firefighters.
Oh, my goodness.
I seen the badge. I was wondering.
Yeah, both firefighters.
Man, thank you for that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I can't remember this girl's name. You can look it up on the thing, but I think her name was Hailey Dunn. Hailey Dunn.
Welcome back to TV News at 10 o'clock. People in Luling are heartbroken over the shooting deaths of two teens. Tonight, they held a vigil honoring their memories. The Caldwell County Sheriff's Office says an Austin man, Brian Haynes, shot and killed 18-year-old Klayton Manning and his 16-year-old cousin, Landin Robinson, on Tuesday. It happened near Tenny Creek Road in Caldwell County. The Sheriff's Office says Haynes thought aliens were chasing him on an ATV when he fired his gun several times. Deputies arrested Haynes on Thursday. KVU's Melly Salazar joins us from Luling, where family and friends say they plan to keep Manning and Robinson's memories alive.
Patrick, Longer Park here in Luling was packed with people. So many good stories and memories about Klayton Manning and Landin Robinson. Their families saying they wish this never happened.
He knows no strangers. It don't matter who it is, he's going to help them out.
Klayton Manning, just 18 years old when he was killed. Landin Robinson, 16. Family says the two cousins were inseparable when they were together.
Dear Lord, thank you for welcoming both of these kids into heaven.
Manning had just graduated from Luling High School with dreams of becoming a firefighter. He got his start volunteering with the Southeast Caldwell County Volunteer Fire Department.
He was a super firefighter, gung-ho, ready to go first to the station, first to the scene, just ready to go. We was actually going to send him to Texas A&M Fire Academy.
Oh, he would always go in the hallway. He would come in your classroom. He never left school without giving me a hug. It was always goodbye, mama music.
Landin Robinson grew up in the San Marcos area, but lived in Ohio. He was visiting family in Luling. Family and friends say his personality was just as infectious as Manning's.
Especially with his smile and his fun-loving attitude.
The community members say it's a tough loss for the entire town, but the tragedy has brought them closer.
A day will not go by you won't think about him.
The Southeast Caldwell County Volunteer Fire Department says they'll be escorting Manning and Robinson back to Luling on Monday morning. Reporting from Caldwell County, Mari Salazar, KVUE News.
Now, she was also telling us about a 13-year-old girl that's buried here, and she too was buried. So we're gonna at least go by her grave. I don't know if this is it. Mother and daughter, Billy, Hailey Dunn, right here.
Is that her?
Yep.
With the arrest of a man long suspected of killing Hailey Dunn. The teenager disappeared nearly 11 years ago from Colorado City. KTAB's Noah McKinney spoke with Hailey's mother, Billy, and the private investigator who broke news of the arrest earlier this afternoon. The update is tonight's top story.
Sean Adkins, did you at all have anything to do with Hailey's disappearance, or do you know anything more?
No, ma'am, I don't.
That man now behind bars and charged with...
Yeah, about 4:30 this afternoon. I received a call from a city official in Big Spring telling me that Sean Adkins had just been booked into the Howard County Jail on a charge of...
After over a decade of heartbreak and trails gone cold, friends and family following Hailey Dunn's 2010 are seeing the arrest that many speculated for some time.
It should have been law enforcement working in cooperation with the father of a missing child, not against.
A sentiment that Hailey's father, Clint, has held on to for many years now.
I'm 99% sure that somebody killed Hailey there at her house, and I think it was Sean.
Hailey's mother, Billy, was informed of the arrest just hours after it happened.
I have a lot of emotions going on. I'm first and foremost, I'm so elated, I'm so relieved that it finally happened.
Giving her renewed hope that her daughter's won't go unsolved or unpunished.
I'm not really shocked at the news that it was Sean after many years of communicating with Scurry County, and I thank God that person has been apprehended and is going to pay for what he did here on Earth.
Even so, justice for Hailey is a long way from being served.
There are a lot of questions that need to be asked in the next few days as to why it took so long for this case to result in an arrest. A case like this that seems like a slam dunk the whole time should not take 10 years to solve.
10 years of interviews and evidence soon to be brought out of catalog and under the courtroom lights.
This isn't tied to just one piece of evidence. This is a story. This is a narrative.
And though this arrest is a landmark for those in search of truth, many questions still remain.
There is a lot that I want to say right now. There is a lot that I shouldn't say right now. But you don't get away with this type of crime for 10 years without help.
In Abilene, with coverage you can count on, Noah McKinney, KTAB News.
We normally don't do children, as I told you before, so we kind of just decided to lay off on that one. You know, out of respect to the family and the fact that she was a child. Even though she was old enough to understand between life and death, we just wanted to back off on this one, spirit box wise. But we came by to show her love and respect. that's a wrap. I do hope you enjoyed today's video. And before I go, I want to give a couple shout outs if I may. I want to start off by giving a shout out to Drina and Mike's Paranormal. Make sure you go by, check them out, like and subscribe. Tell them that Eddie and Jen sent you and you'll like their content. I also want to give a shout out to Tiffany Lorraine. Make sure you go by, check out Tiffany's videos, like and subscribe, and tell Tiffany that Eddie and Jen sent you. And you will like her Spirit Box sessions as well. And yes, she is pretty funny too. So go by, check them out. The links will be in the description box below. And now my final view is this. As the making of this video is Memorial Day weekend, and the only thing I want to say is, if you see a fellow serviceman or even a veteran, how about if you don't want to give them a salute, at least say thank you for your service. Let's thank all our servicemen, men, women, and our veterans. But most importantly, let's also thank those that are no longer here with us and thank them for the service that they did do for this country. Let's thank our police officers for what they're doing now, and our firemen. And let's not forget, of course, even your EMS drivers, paramedics, the nurses and doctors. Let's just thank everyone for what they've done for us. And hopefully we can do something for them. And together we can make this community a much better place. Not all police officers are bad. There's some good apples out here. Just saying. So let's just give a shout out to our servicemen. And shout out to your servicemen wherever you are. And thank you for your service. So what's your story? So if this is your first time here, please make sure you come by and become part of our family. All you have to do is just hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. And I keep this one pink as my salute to breast cancer awareness. And share our videos. We like that too. We like that very much. But most importantly, we love you and we thank you so much for being here. So until next time, I don't know my crazy schedule. Hopefully I can get something done next week. But until then, stay wonderful because you are already blessed.